Hello friends, welcome to FreeCAD tutorial, and in this tutorial we will model this part with respect to the view. Here we have a front, top and side and section view of this part. We will create a model and also create a drawing. As you can see that with respect to the model created in FreeCAD, I have created a drawing which is matching with our reference drawing, and the isometric view is also matching. So in this tutorial, this is the very simple parts which we will model as well as create a drawing. So I will close this file and create a new file. You can also visit my website mechnexus.com, where I write articles and tutorials on FreeCAD. You can download my tutorial source file from here, tutorial source file page, and you can also support me by buying a cup of coffee on ko-fi.com. Your small support will help these channels to grow, and it will motivate me to create more awesome content on FreeCAD. I thanks to all my supporter, those who have supported me by buying a cup of coffee. So keep supporting, and it will help me to grow this channel, and it will motivate me to create more awesome and useful tutorials on FreeCAD. So let's come back to our tutorial. So here I have created a new file, and I will activate the part design workbench. So for this tutorial I am using the FreeCAD version 1.0. If you have not installed it, then install it. And here I have created a new file, and I will switch to the part design workbench, and I will insert my body and on the origin plane. And if you see our isometric view, so we will create this profile on the right plane. So I will select it and click on the sketch, and now I will on my off my origin plane. Now I will now this now with respect to the isometric view, we will create this profile on the right plane. So I will select the right plane, now I have created a new file, and I will insert a body, and here I activated the part design workbench. I will on the origin. Now we will refer our isometric view, so we will create this profile on a right plane. So I will select this right plane and click on the sketch. Now go to the model tab of the origin plane. Now if you see here, so here we will create this profile, but we will create this as a constructions, and we will keep our origin here. So I will create a circle and create one circle here, and now I will select a rectangle, create a rectangle, and I will delete this line and delete this line, and click on the trim. I will trim this and trim this, and now I will give the dimensions. So this is the R28, so I will select it and select the radius, give it 28, and I will select it and made it construction. And now from this center to this center is of a 36, which we can see here. So I will select this and this, and add a vertical relation of 36, and this is the R15 here. So I will select this and select radius and provide the 15. And now if you see, this is unconstrained because there is a no tangency relation. So I will select this and this and provide the tangency, select this and this and provide the tangency, and at the same times I will select all this and made it construction. So we are creating this profile as a construction. Our main target is to draw this outer profile. So now I will create a 3-point arc which is of R136. So go here and select 3-point arc and create an arc and make a coincidence relation with the axis. And now I will move this center to the upper side, and from this to this center is of 74. And now I will move it little bit and provide the radial constraints. So constrain the radius and provide it a 136. And now I will draw the two vertical lines. Select the line tools, select the vertical, and select this and this and made it equal. Select this and add a vertical dimension of 42.5. Click on OK. And now we will keep this point and this point symmetric. So click on the symmetricity, select this and this and this axis. And now I will create a 3-point arc. So select a 3-point arc and select this and this and add a coincidence, and at the same times made it equal. And now I will create a line. Now I will select this and this and add a tangency. Select this and this and add a tangency. And now let's see what is the unconstrained. So this is the unconstrained because we have not fixed the distance. So we will select these 2 points and select a horizontal dimension and provide it 160. And now I move it. Now our sketch is fully constrained. We will come out of the sketch and now we will extrude it. Select the sketch, click on extrude and give the distance 84, and here keep it symmetric to the plane. Click on OK. Now if you see here in a section view, so there is a radius of 120 mm inside. To remove the material, So I will on my origin plane and select this mid plane and click on the sketch, and from here I will switch to the wireframe view, and I will off the origin plane, and now I will create a circle and select the radius and give it a 120, and now if you see, this is unconstrained because we have not fixed this center. To fix this center, I will click on project geometry and project this arc, and now we have the center. I will select this both and add a coincidence, and now I will close it, and now here I will switch to the flat lines and create a cut of a 48 mm, and we will keep it symmetric to the plane. So now we have got this inner profile. Now let's create this cut of a 60 mm. So for this I will on my origin plane and select this top plane and click on the sketch, and off the origin, and now let switch to the wireframe, and I will project this edge and this edge. So click on the project, select this, and this, and keep it symmetric with this axis. So we will click on the symmetricity, select this point, and this axis, and now I will rotate my model and select the smart dimension and provide the value 60 mm. Click on close, and we will switch to the flat lines, select the sketch, click on the cut, and from here say true all, click on OK. Now let's move to the next feature, which is to add this profile which we have initially created as a construction. So select the face and click on the sketch. We will rotate it to the right orientations, and now I will project this arc and select a circle, and this is of R15, and now we'll select the line tool, create two lines here, and select this and add a tangency, select this and add a tangency, and select both and add a vertical relation, and now here I will trim the unnecessary geometry, which is this and this, and now we will constrain it. So this is the R30, and from center to center is of 36. So this center to this center is of 36. Now we will close it. So here in a side view we can see that it is a 28. So select the sketch and click on the pad and give it a 28. Now we will say OK, Now we will create these features whose dimensions given here. So we will select this face and click on the sketch, and here first I will draw the horizontal line and draw the two vertical line, and I will select the fillet options to create two fillet here. And now these two fillets of R20, so select radius and give it a 20, and select this and made it equal. And now I will draw one horizontal line here. Select the line tool and draw the two lines at an angle, and we will provide the angle. So select angular tool, this to this is of 14, and from this to this is of 28, and from this to this is of 30, and from this to this is of 41. To make this, we will click on project geometry and project this edge, select the line, select this and add a coincidence, select this and add a tangent, select this and made it construction. And now I can give the dimension, select this and add a vertical dimension of 41. Now here we will create a 3-point arc. Select this and we will add a tangency and tangency, and now we will select the dimension tool, and from center to center is of 84, and this is of R15. Select this and made it equal, and this point we will make symmetric. Here it is given 32, this is the 32, so I will use the symmetricity constraint. Select this and this axis, and now select the dimension and provide it a 32. Now we will select this and add a horizontal relation. Our sketch is fully constrained. Now if you see in a side view, so this thickness is of 10 mm, so I will select the pad and give the 10 mm, say OK. Now our next feature is to create these two holes, which is of dia 15. So I will select the face and click on the sketch, click on the project geometry. Now select the circle, create two circles of diameter 15, select this and made it equal. Select the whole features and click on OK. Now we can see that our model is matching with isometric view. Let's apply color. Go to the appearances, and from here go to the custom appearances, click on diffuse color, and let's give the approximate color. click on OK and close it. So this is how we have successfully converted this orthographic view into the isometric model, and you can see that our FreeCAD model is matching with the isometric view. And now we will create this drawing. So let's save our model. So I will give it a vision R1. We will create a drawing. So we will switch to the text draw workbench, and here click on the insert page using template. So once you click on it, you will get lots of a template. So here I will choose A3 landscape minimal and say OK. And now this will be our base view, this where the section A is shown. So first we will set our model to this orientation and click on the insert view. So here our view is inserted, and now we will select the side view. So here this is a third angle of a projections, so we will change this to the third angle. So we have got the both the views, because projection of this face we are getting here, and the projection of this pad we are getting here. And now we will insert a top view. Okay, so as we can see that our views are going to the drawing borders outside. Do not worry about it, as our scale is of the page type, so we will simply say OK. And now here I will select this front view, and let's move it little bit. And now we will go to the page and set our scale. Let's set our scale to the 0.6. So you can see that after setting the scale, this top view is not updating. To fix the issue, double click on the projections and click on OK, so that it will recalculate it. And now let's adjust our view positions. And now once the set the view position, we will lock it. Let's move it and lock it, and also the side view and lock it. And now we will give the dimensions. So first we can see here it is a 84, 10 and 28. So we will switch to our front view, and these are the chord point which are very helpful to give the dimensions. So I will select this point and this point, and select the horizontal dimension, and give it a 10 mm. Select this and this, and select a horizontal dimension and give it 84, and select this and this, and 28. And now here, for the better convenience, we will activate the hidden lines. So we will say hard hidden is false, and we will set it true. And now here is a diameter 15 is given, but I will not give this diameter 15 here. I will denote my diameter here. Now let's move to the left hand side view, and now let's give the dimensions. So the center marks we will enter at a later. Now I will select the radius, select this radius and select the dimension R15, and from this center to this center is of 36, and this radius is of R28, and from this to this is of 74, from this to this is of 160, and this is of 42.5. and now I will move it. So we have given the dimension in the left side view. Now we will move to the right side view. So here from center to center is of 84, so we will select this center and this center and give the dimension 84. Now select this point and this point and add a dimension of 114 R15, and from here to here is of 28, and this is of 32, and this is of radius 136, which is not given but I am giving as a reference. And now from this point to this point, escape it. Now we will define this edge with respect to this center. So select this center and this point. So in the selection, if you are seeing any problem, then zoom the drawing, and better to press the control key and manually select here vertical dimension. So this is how we have fixed this with respect to the center, and this is the 32, which is a symmetric, but we have to draw the center line. So we will go here and add a center line between two lines, and we will add the equal symbol. And now this 84 is also symmetric, so we will also add the center line. Select this and this and click on add center line, click on OK, and let's add both dimension as a symmetric. Give the equal symbol, give the equal symbol, equal symbol, and equal symbol. And now let's add one more dimension. Select both the points and add a vertical dimension of 30 and move it. Now let's move to the top view. So this is of a 20, so select this chord point and this chord point and select a horizontal dimension. So here this cut, one side is a 16 and one side is a 20, but I have made my cut symmetric, so I will keep as it is, and here is a 18, and from this point to this point add a horizontal dimension 48, and here we will add a center line so that here it is not symmetric, but in my case it is symmetric, so I will add the center lines. click on OK, select this and this, and add a center line, click on OK. And now I will add a symmetricity symbol to this 48 dimension. Now we will off the frame. Now there is a section view, so we will on the frame and select this view, and to place the section view we will go to the section option, click on the sections, and here we will select these options and give the label to our section is A, and here I will say X is 0, and here I will click on the live updates so that I can see where is my sections. So my section at that center, and I will also keep this Z0 and click on OK. Now we will off the frame, so we can move this section line little bit. So we will go in a section view, select this and click on the live updates. So you can see that it is moving. Let's move it to the 8 mm. Update now. Okay, click on OK. Now we will move this 84 dimension and this 10 mm to the downside. Okay, now we will move to the section view. So if you see the section view, this inner radius is 120 and outer is 136. So we will move to our section view. So here I will select the radius, sometimes we have to specific select it, sometimes it detect and sometimes it does not. So here is a radius 120 and outer one is of 136, so I will select it and the radius 136, and this cut is of 16 mm, 60 not 16, so I will this cut is of 60 mm, so I will select this and this and add a horizontal dimension of 60, and this is a symmetric dimension, so I will insert a center line, select this and this and add a center line between the two lines, and select this 60 mm dimension and add a equal symbol. And now we can see that we have provided the dimensions. Now the thing is we will add a center marks, so let's first move to the left hand side view and add the required center marks there. So I will select this and add a center marks, select this and add a center marks, select this and this and add a center marks. Now I select this and add a center marks, so this center mark seems to be bigger, so I will simply delete it, and here I will give the radius dimension select this radius and give the dimension, so that if I not give the center marks, it will be clear that from this radius it is a 74. Now select this and this and add a center marks. Now let's zoom our drawing, and you can see that we have successfully converted this orthographic drawing into the 3D models, and we have also created the drawing. And here is a drawing title block field which we can edit. So for example, I make my title shorter, like modeling and drafting in FreeCAD. Say OK. This is not an assembly drawing, this is a part drawing, so I will give here part. Okay, and here you can say the created by, so this is me, Amar Patel. Say OK, approved by me, and here is a date and language option is there. So this is not a completely manufacturing drawing because I have not applied the GD&T, but once you apply the GD&T and mention the material and some manufacturing notes, then you can use this drawing for the production as well. So this is the very basic tutorial, and I have choose this very simple model for the beginner user to understand the modeling as well as the detailing in FreeCAD. So this is all about this tutorial. Thank you for watching, and thank you for your valuable time.